The dock gates were damaged 23rd of July 1930 by the Trinity House vessel the T.S. Warden. This judged the width of the harbour entrance. Working on the dock gates at the bottom of Abbey Slip, the old lifeboat station could be seen top of the picture on the left. That's a picture of the old Ross Bridge. The other one was taken down, and that's the replacement. It had been there about 100 years. That's the construction of the wet dock, Penzance, in 1881. That's the harbour around the turn of the century. The buildings on the right are now the Wharfdale Centre. The coaster in the harbour. John Burt, mast maker and ship and boat builder. That was just around the corner from where Blewett and Pender's motorcycle shop is now. There are the floods at the bottom of Shoonhill by the bridge in Newlyn, 1962. And that's Cornwall Terrace, Penzance, Ash Wednesday, 1962. When practically all the promenade at Penzance was damaged. The bathing pool and the harbour pier. And that's some of the damage just outside the Queen's Hotel during the 1962 storm. The bandstand still standing but badly damaged. And that was some of the damage done to the storm of 1880. That's looking towards Newlyn. The old baths can be seen almost centre of the picture. Again, some of the damage done in 1880. Frank Jacobs' shop on the terrace. That was taken 1890. And it went on trading until 1992. Another picture of Frank Jacobs, drapers. And there's another well-known name in the town a few years ago, Wilton and Nichols Ironmongers, situated on the terrace. Market Square, Penzance, looking down towards the Globe Inn. Mitchell a jeweller on the left, and a rickshaw. Not often you see that in Penzance. That's in the Green Market. That was taken in about 1900, maybe a bit before. That's a picture taken from the dome of the market house, looking into the green market. Notice on the left of the picture a sign for the Ritz Cinema. Some of the shops in Causeway Head. This was somewhere around 1895. The Bedford Belitho Gardens down at Warrytown, Penzance, which was completely wrecked during the 1962 storms. It's now a car park. Another shot of the same gardens. Penzance Military Band, about 1914. Looking down Queen Street, the old cottages that used to be on the left hand side. That was taken about 1970. Fruit stalls around the market house at Penzance. A regular site back in the 30s and 40s. Another shot of Overton. Looking in towards town. That's a shot of Newlyn Combe. And there's the marketplace again at Penzance. 1895. And that's Market Jew Street in 1883. And that was the Cornish Bank in Queen Square in 1880. That was a market that was dismantled in 1928 and now runs up alongside Simpson's into Bread Street. That's the 3 Tons Hotel, which was at Chindower, Penzance. It's now demolished. And that's the Duke of Cumberland Hotel in Causeway Head. And that's the monument outside the Fisherman's Mission in Newlyn. And that's Market Jew Street back in 1925. That was also taken in 1925. So Humphrey Davy's monument Another picture of the market house and the top of the terrace at Penzance. Looking down Market Yew Street, and that was taken in the 1950s. And that's Alverton Road, taken 1908. Not a lot of change there anyway, except for the dress of the two ladies. That's a view of Penzance Harbour in 1893, taken from up behind the old Coast Guard houses. Another shot of Penzance taken at the same time. And that's the old Gasworks at Penzance, where the new Wharfside Centre is built. And that's a more general view. The railway station can be seen on the right. And that's a picture of the inner dock and the dock gates in the foreground. And that was taken about 1890. In this picture, Penzance old lifeboat house can be seen in the centre. It's along the wharf. That's a view taken from the top of Abbey Slip. Note Ross Bridge in the centre of the picture. And that's the old Solonian back in 1925. And there's a few people boarding the Solonian, and that was in 1955. On the quay at Penzance, taken in 1927. That's the Solonian, and the market house can be seen at the top of the picture. There we have the Solonian again, entering Penzance Harbour in 1960. And that was Quay Street, 1906. And that was Jennings Street, before the little cottages were demolished sometime after 1965. That's looking down Albert Street towards the car park, which was once part of the harbour.